understand about it is they
it's a
have
mess.
scene, shot, take
Mom,
automatically indexes.
Oh, it does.
not
Take.
right.
Right, but nothing else?
But the shots are numbered. And everyone who I've ever seen slates,
She's not right.
37A, 37B. So do you have them slate
Missed one.
37_1 so it matches?
So
So
I,
I'm wondering if,
so
if there's a way to
ditched
turn
them
that to
away.
letters
Because
per
that's
shot.
where it belongs.
And I haven't dug into the menus enough to see.
Okay, first of all, relax.
Remind me to take this out of HDR when we're ready to
What
ship
is
though.
it?
Dahlia. She was in prison. She died. They made me take it.
Who's Dahlia? Yeah.
Wait. Dahlia. She hated these things.
We're live, everyone, so don't say anything foolish.
Okay.
Maybe they're not hers. Prison, you know, cigs are money and stuff.
She called them cancer sticks.
People change.
It's ugly. I don't know these names. Letters from people she didn't know.
How long was she in for?
15 years.
Seriously, dude? Seriously? Dude.
June. Jane. Whatever your name is. June.
That would be funny.
June, Jane, whatever your name is.
That would gave me somebody else's box.
All right, I might have just done it too much. Let me take it out.
You gave me someone else's box.
Healthy choices, I see.
Trish, would you stand? Just so I can.
What happened?
He thinks they gave him the wrong box.
Who?
The person, some lady named Dahlia died. He has a box of her stuff.
She died? How? Wow. Yeah. This is her stuff. He's right. These aren't Dahlia's.
The liaison officer said that box is that is Dahlia's box.
Mom says it isn't.
Dahlia's stuff.
Your name's
Annie?
Cam.
Who's Dahlia?
Annie,
Who's Dahlia?
my
His wife.
Is that why you came here, Mom? Because you know his wife?
Yes.
Figure. No?
You knew Dahlia?
Yes, Jim. Tristan, take this. You're next in the shower.
But
Tristan, I need you to
Oh
be
wow, you
open-minded
can
now.
tune your lift
Been
game
nothing
game
but since you
for your
put
monitor.
your son in my car.
Oh, that's
Fair
good.
point.
I think so.
What's the first part of that I'm supposed to say? After he says he
That's
thinks
back
so.
to just raw.
What
we're
if
getting on
someone-
camera.
Okay.
Some of your theories.
What if
The
some of your
HDR
theories on intelligent life
This is
weren't just theories?
this monitor is capable.
You're gonna bring
of
up
raw. You
aliens
can actually
now?
record HDR for HDR
I'm going to show you
monitors
something.
for
Tried
like
that
screens,
already.
which nobody's using yet.
What
But
if
it's nice to
someone
know it's.
knew how to
So
extract?
here's all the way over to.
What if someone knew how to
What is
extract
an
someone's a
HDR?
person's soul?
Isn't it like it's
What if someone knew how to
taking
extract a
two
person's soul
pictures at the same time
from their
or something
carbon,
like that?
from their
In
somatic
photography it
carbon-based
does.
body?
So in
Yeah,
video,
What if
it's
they did
doing
put that
is
soul
it's
into
giving
someone
you,
else's
I
body?
don't know how many stops.
That
It's
would
probably
assume the soul is a
I would guess
function
closer to
of,
film
less a
or
function
maybe
of the
beyond
brain,
film.
more
and what you can do then is you can blend
can
in
exist in time and
all of
space.
those, so you can preserve
Our
your
science
highlights
has
and your
given
lowlights
proof
and your
existence
middle
of
and everything
that.
else.
What if,
well, that
though,
makes
Jim?
sense because I'm
There's
like,
some
why
out-
the hell
why
would you
would-
want to do that?
Because
And
they
there's
can.
some-
There's some
makes
interesting stuff to
sense.
It
Google out there
entertains
on it.
them. Maybe they're curious.
Oh man, that's a lot of stuff to try to
Require
wrap
science.
together.
I mean, you look at it,
We've
it's
mastered
all the way there for your
Well,
lowlights, but
humans
it's
have
starting to get
mastered
noisy. So then you come into here all the way up
What?
to there.
Okay, I
You know,
think I better call
boyfriend
it
burn.
done
But this is the
rather than-
closest to what the output is that I've seen
Humans didn't make
for
this
her to
margin.
just be able to judge her
Mm.
makeup.
So, you're bringing up aliens again.
What's
And
HDR
that's the
stand
word.
for? High dynamic
That's the word
range?
for it. You
Yeah.
recognize. So yes.
Boy, lady,
I
you
don't
are-
know.
Let's get me talking about science. You can get me to do anything.
I'm afraid to have you go more red.
Oh, me
You're
too. I did. I went more red and then I brought it down with more
Now, it
pink.
does say right before, like, after she says that's the word
Also, I don't
for
like
it, you
this
recognize, so yes,
rim
it
of
says
dark
Jim laughs.
color.
So
Don't like that at all.
A laugh on it's everywhere.
I'm gonna use a little bit of your foundation.
so right now this is 3.5 stops
I
above
still don't want you to talk to that man.
SDR with Rec 709. That's where this is right now.
Boy, lady, you're good, so I'm assuming that you find that kind of
So
funny.
it's 3.5 stops So does that mean that we've closed the hours down 3.5 stops?
And then we're just gonna have to go
It's all
with it at some
digital
point.
stuff at this
Or
point.
is that how it's thinking that we're
Y'all wanna try it again?
shooting
Yeah.
at a smaller aperture, or is that meaning we're shooting at a
No,
wider aperture?
no, you still have your same depth of field. You're not changing your depth of field of this, it's just
As
using
far as
so much more.
exposure though, if it's, I mean, 3.5
Close up on
stops,
it.
that's a lot of stops.
Yeah, that should be blown out, absolutely, but the
That's why I'm trying to
HDR,
understand
the
why is it-
HDR is doing, it's taking all that and bringing it back into, so it's bringing your tops and your bottoms back into.
And then blending them.
Yeah. Because if you bring it all the way down,
Now that
can
looks
see-
3.5 stops,
right,
but
Touching everything, touching me.
that doesn't. So it's weird how,
Mom, she.
that, you know.
Adam's got some videos on it,
Why'd you
and I'm
throw
like,
this away?
nobody's ready for it yet.
Where'd you get
Yeah,
that?
if
It's
it's
nice to
not
know I
really
got it.
being used,
One is
then,
with you and
yeah,
touching
why
things that
spend
don't
the time
belong.
learning it, but
Sorry.
That's helping Jake.
Are you?
Most people eat it.
I'm not most people.
Save me some.
Touching things, touching me, the water now, it's a mess. Your mom, she's not right. I'm all thinking and everything.
Missed
Sorry.
one. So why did you throw it away?
Where it belongs.
What is it?
Dahlia's from prison. She died. They made me take it.
Who's Dahlia?
Dahlia's.
Yeah.
Wait, Dahlia, she hated these things.
Maybe they're not hers. Prison, you know, cigs or money and stuff.
She called them cancer sticks.
Okay.
People
I think
change.
if I just keep failing, it's just gonna.
Wait,
It's just gonna get muddy.
people change. It's ugly.
Yeah.
Names I don't even know. Letters from people names I don't recognize. Letters from people she didn't know.
How long was she in for?
15 years.
Seriously? Dude.
Jane, it's Jim. You gave me the wrong box.
Healthy choices I see.
Give me someone else's box.
Well,
Healthy choices I see. What happened?
nothing like these.
He thinks they gave him the wrong box. The prison. Some
If you start
lady
cutting
named
in, you're
Dahlia
gonna
died,
get
and
further into it, you get a harder edge actually.
Yeah,
and
I know.
he has a box of.
It's the
And
paint.
he
the
has
color
a box
the
of her
paint.
stuff.
She died? How?
I better just leave it.
The liaison.
Is this the angle the light's gonna be when it hits her?
And this is her stuff?
The
Same type of light and stuff?
He's
close.
right, these are dollars.
the liaison officer says that's Dahlia's box.
I don't have it that hot.
Mom says it isn't.
Annie?
Who's Dahlia?
Annie,
Make it
Who's
one.
Dahlia?
my
His wife.
More like that.
Is that why you came here, Mom? Because you know his wife?
Yes.
Can you split your tension just a little?
Yes, I'm in.
Should the box be dumped?
No.
You knew Dahlia?
Send that cleaned up back on the
Yes.
bookshelf?
Yep.
Tristan, take this. You're next in the shower.
But I.
Tristan. I need you to be open-minded now, Jim.
I've been nothing but since you put your son in my car.
Fair point.
I think so.
What if some of your theories about intelligent life weren't just theories?
You're bringing up aliens now?
I'm going to show you something.
You tried that already.
What if someone knew how to extract a person's soul from their somatic carbon-based body? What if they then put that soul into someone else's body?
That would assume the soul is less a function of the brain and more part of time and space. So far,
Put your
science
hand up
hasn't
there again.
been
It looks like your
able to
hand's
prove the
damaged.
existence of the soul, let alone
Jackie.
What?
Oh my God, it's so
Why would they?
Because they can. It entertains them. Maybe they're curious. Cruel.
That would require a science that's far beyond what we know so far.
What humans know. Well, it's mastered. But yeah, whatever you say, I'm going to mirror whatever it is you say.
Mastered so far.
What humans have mastered, you mean?
What, an old boyfriend burn you with cigarettes? You have a tattoo removed or something?
It's pretty realistic from this
Humans
angle.
didn't
Does
make
it?
this
Okay.
mark.
Whoops, that's not the one I want.
So you're bringing
just
up
the-
aliens.
Edge.
That's the
The
word
edge
for
would
it
be
you
too
recognize.
skinny.
So yes.
Boy, lady, you are good. Get me talking science and you get me to do anything, right? That's the...
its skin instead of trying to make it look like it stops.
Some splatter might help too.
Yeah, it's good.
Love it.
So yeah, we start getting movements to match us what we're saying, and it'll get
Yeah.
easier and easier,
Yeah.
Tristan. Once
What,
we
honey?
once we have the
Brush
actions
with that
down
one.
with it, you'll find those lines jump right on in there, Tristan.
We're getting there.
Noah,
We're getting there.
You
Hang
need
on.
a chip
whichever
brush.
you prefer.
Oh, I'm getting there.
No Tristan. No.
Okay.
Tristan. Just Tristan.
No, that won't work.
Tristan. No.
Almost there, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, it looks great
We're
in
super
there.
duper close. I'm super duper close.
I
Now
just,
she does look your hair was She's got an injury.
So wait a minute, you're gonna still need to have the bandage on your arm.
Yes, correct.
Correct.
I just
And
hate
if
that
you had
everybody's
been baking
standing
when we shot
around.
that scene of us at the bus stop, I should have had it on
well,
him.
nobody's getting paid. What's it bother you
Nothing
for?
new about it now.
Cause nobody's getting paid. Whoopsie.
Where's your arm?
Because I had on a short sleeve shirt and I put my arm
When?
on when we did the bus stop scene. Me and Tristan.
Oh no, you just took off your band-aid because you
Yeah.
thought it healed.
It was healed.
I mean,
was healed.
I mean,
Well, it was
aliens
just
come
a
and
cut.
take your life.
It was just a cut, right?
You don't need to wear a cut for like the whole thing.
Did you all save it from yesterday?
No, but I took a picture of it. So
Did
she
you turn that
Okay.
HDR off, Stan?
So you'll need that when you get
not
this.
You good with the camera, Jake?
Yeah.
What is this? What have I picked up? What is this?
You don't remember you said them?
Yeah, it was just some tape.
Yeah, that's from the thermostat.
And what
You
about
said
the
on it
color,
clear.
color temperature? We still
Yeah,
on the
Taylor.
same?
Go
Yep.
study your lines, sweetheart, so that we don't have any delays.
Oh, is that the one that Thomas was talking about? Looked like somebody snotted.
Oh, I don't know. Is that
We
what
was
you said?
talking about your back,
Oh.
like someone sneezed.
Oh.
That was it. Study your
That
lines.
green mixture looks like.
Where are you gonna color correct with pen resolve or something different?
There's a guy developed
So make sure you're
a
paying attention to
program
the action.
called,
It says it gets the milk from the fridge and the bowl.
his company's Color Grading Central. It's Color Finale.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the ones I like best so far. With the new raw stuff, you'll probably use some of the native Apple stuff as well, just to get the color balance is one of the key things. I'm assuming he's going to be adding some color balance stuff to his
Mm-hmm.
as well to take advantage of the new raw stuff. But
Okay.
Does it
I'm
have
gonna have to
power
just go
windows
with it and
like
deal with it.
Resolve does?
I've only used Resolve probably about 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago. I haven't used it in a long time, so I'm not sure where they've gone with it.
Well, do you know how the power windows work?
The nodes for
That was a good
Where
you
you
can layer the
basically
nodes.
Actually,
relight,
can I look one more time? Sorry.
Yeah.
Where's your
Hold
towel?
on.
So we get the
You can-
towel, bowl, milk,
pretty much relight your whole shot
garbage,
with those power windows.
Yeah.
So they can just make, you can take a shot that's flat and make it look good. So it's got some incredible power for what it can do.
I've used it with red for grading red. It'll be interesting to see where they go with this stuff, with everybody else having access to that kind of raw image stuff.
Chris, are you pretty advanced in Resolve or
no, not really.
no?
I mean, I've done a little bit, but I'm not an expert.
Well, if you finished it in what you were talking about, but you thought, okay, well, now if we could just do this, could you still pull it? Could you take those files and go to Resolve and?
Oh, yeah,
still-
they can
we're just
interact.
gonna go.
You can, that's what a lot of people
We're
do.
just gonna-
Premiere, they color grade and resolve and then go back to Premiere.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, well, okay, so you got that option then.
Yeah.
If something really needs some
Oh,
help.
sorry. Is it cold?
Yes.
Is that the sealer?
Yeah.
Oh, is that blood coming out? Oh, geez, that's disgusting.
No, that's a fake. Wink, wink. Don't tell her.
Here, I'll get it.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Could put hairspray on her. It looks real good from over here.
Nigel, can you take another picture of it, please?
I sure will. If you don't mind.
Show her what it looks like.
Guys, I feel like there's something on my back.
Okay, let's get you in your bath. Oh, yeah, when she's done there, let's get you in your bathrobe, and I'm gonna
Okay.
see. We may not have you drop it all the way down, you know, maybe just slip it a little.
Okay.
Well,
Actually, there's a little sheen to that. See,
yeah, there's a little.
I would say you don't want to do either, but it's
I
up
know,
to you.
yeah.
I'm just
Well, it'll
worried.
just rub off.
She
So,
says no, stop.
if,
Do you want to
if
get the
you
blow
don't
dryer? Or
Oh,
would
no,
that be too
no.
much?
let me see. That's it. We're good. Okay, let's see in your bathrobe.
It looks
You know,
so.
you can take the sealer off that.
No, I
You're keeping it nice and pristine for the
No.
person.
No, I don't know. I just don't like taking plastic off of things.
Hmm.
I still have the
You
plastic
sure,
on
you
my
sure you don't work for
dryer
the
at home.
CDC?
She's gonna use it and then return it next week.
I am. I've had it on me for 2 years. Okay, so bowl.
Is Thomas awake over there?
I don't hear any
What's going on?
snoring, so.
We got Randy to keep him awake today.
He's laying down.
It's
so
okay
it
if I
won't be
pull the
long.
straps up? Or do you want me to tuck them?
Yeah, you might need to tuck them, because if we don't pull the robe. Well, are you gonna wear this under the robe?
Mm-hmm. Cause I had on that other black shirt yesterday, so I know you can see like black.
Oh,
here
right,
around.
right, yeah, okay.
But I can tuck like them.
Let me see, actually, let me
Can you do
put it
that?
on and I'll see.
Flash. Oh.
No, I mean, put it on first,
Oh,
and we'll
okay.
see if it shows when you lower it. I mean, the robe.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not using my words right.
Out of focus.
It should be fine. You should be able to wear
Okay.
it. And
And then I'll take it.
yeah.
Does this belong to anybody? This
Yeah,
Duncan?
that shows the whole thing.
It
But you know what I
followed
like,
us
your
home
straps.
from the,
Actually,
I wonder if it's growing.
We can take it back to the bus stop. I think it belongs at the bus stop. Dan.
No, it was actually at the,
It was
probably
the-
belongs
Turn
to
toward the
the
camera and do that.
construction
Okay.
Probably
guy.
construction guy, yeah.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Turn a little bit to your right. Or, sorry, the other way. I'm seeing this backwards.
Other right.
That's gonna work for me.
Okay.
And just artistically kind of, I don't know if you can control it, but just a,
Just a little bit,
Just
not all the way
a-
down.
yep. Of course, that's not with the color grading on it, but.
You wanna see it over here?
I think that's gonna work. Yeah, I'll go look on the screen.
Okay.
Turn toward Chris.
Oh. Read over your line.
The only thing I don't have. So I'm assuming. Wait a minute, this is the thing. We have nervous energy. Stand over here for 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
What do you mean? This one isn't the, what's it called? Oh, this is from yesterday. I have the line to it. Okay, so Tristan. Okay, and.
Okay. Let's do this. You wanna, let's walk through it.
Blocking.
Let's block. We need.
We're gonna need to clear this. This is where it is.
Yep.
Try team.
Okay, these are just the props I'm still looking for. The
Here's the
ugly
OJ.
watch. The ugly watch.
Oh, it's in the box and stuff already.
Oh,
The
oh,
box,
okay, okay.
the box from
Gotcha.
Jane is already exists.
Okay. So where did this is not part, where did this
New.
come from?
It's
Oh,
just been
oh,
sitting here
okay.
from people leaving things.
Okay, Annie enters tower vision on her parents' bus. Okay.
Oh, this has to go.
You just can't resist the opportunity.
I'll take
Oh,
this.
I think, are we clear back here?
Missed again.
You guys think?
For now, till we flip
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, for this shop.
It's okay, Dan, look at it next time.
Now, I'm not gonna put blood on your bandage, Trish,
Okay.
because I don't think we're gonna see that because that sleeve is so long.
Yeah.
On the off chance, camera angle happens to catch up the sleeve.
No.
You'll at least have some. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, no, you want to smile?
Oh, she said I could just throw it on my shoulder.
Yeah, we're just, so we don't have to mess up, yes.
Oh.
That way there's this. On the off chance that like you lift your hand and the camera sees down in your hand.
And who are you? You're
Trish Stewart.
this guy. And your character is.
Oh, my name is Noah.
Well, I know that. I mean, what's your character? What's your
Bowls
character?
are be up
Tell me
here.
about your character.
What about
We
the
have
phone?
ND.
Tristan.
What does he like?
We're gonna use paper bowls, plastic spoons.
Are you an alien
Yeah.
too?
I mean, yeah, bring the
No.
box. Yeah, bring that. Because Darling is gonna get a cup. And all this stuff, you guys, I'm gonna block with the door on purpose because I don't actually want to see into the cupboards.
Let me see this roll up there. Does anybody have a compact mirror? Or like a handheld?
I do not have one.
A makeup mirror?
Smartphone.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Take a selfie. That's it.
A mirror?
Reverse camera and.
What's a mirror?
A mirror.
What even is that? Whoopsie.
Oh,
What even is that?
Okay, I'll be right back. I have to pee and I'm just gonna finish
I do too. I totally have to. Okay. Jump.
I'm sorry, I could have got out of your way.
There's so many traps.
How you doing?
I think I'm ready to start.
Yeah.
I have a little action with it.
Are you-
Was the-
Sorry, it took
She's already gone.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was debating on going up last night. I said, no, I'll bet I can't take this one on before we start this one, so I'll do my homework.
Okay, good. Well, good. I knew you wouldn't be wasting time. By the way, there is snoring.
Yeah, I was gonna let him have a few minutes.
I wish I could do that, sleep that quick.
I do
exactly.
too.
That's what I was
Can't do it.
thinking.
I do
Like,
too.
even if I'm really
That's called
tired.
true
I
power
can't-
nap,
To
man.
me.
Take an 8 o'clock math class. There you go. That'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, you don't have another one more of those little lights, do you?
Mm-hmm. Which ones?
That one like we've rigged up there.
Underneath?
Yeah.
No.
'Cause that would be the ball.
Where do you need it?
Well, just like right here,
Ah,
through the splash, and you have that, and then one here would just be bam.
we can put a,
Any way you can bounce it over there?
we can put a,
I have, well, I don't know.
Danny?
Do you have a regular LED thing we could tape on there? Tape underneath there? Small LED?
yes, Jake?
Over the
Might be a different color choice.
Where's mine?
I don't know that we have.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
How about, well, you're,
so I
you know, you'd see
look at
that,
things
so.
Before, so I can know the placement of things.
Geez, they've been staying up all night playing games, they're getting sick.
Dan.
Try it.
You're kind of 0 for how many today, Dan?
I'm actually about 0 for 4 right now. 0 for 4. Bathrobe towel, that's set. We could see about rigging another disc over there.
Yeah,
I think you'll see that, won't you?
well, we might not. We might be able to hide it back there. We can get it flat enough over there. 'Cause then that will do it. I mean, that'll be nice.
Well, what about something behind the bread box? If we come up, that wouldn't look natural, but.
Well, we can make it look like it's coming down as long as if it doesn't elongate the wrong way. That little paddle probably will hide back there.
See if it's this one.
More?
Bump it up a little bit. There we go. Thank you.
It's casting a shadow on the bread box now.
Let's see. Get it up higher. We might be. We still have one of those little four plates that I have. That.
I can't sit up there and hold that.
I can't. Problem is, see if you can step.
Okay.
If you can move the other way.
Oh, this way?
Yeah. Yeah, right there will probably work.
Is there anywhere there's a reverse where we're not going to be able to have it there?
He is going to try to put the Fruit Loops in the cupboard.
No problem there.
Okay. Well, if we
don't
open the
think
cupboard
so.
here, do we see the Fruit Loops? Do we see the right-hand door? Do we see they're full?
We can, if we're going close, we can adjust the
Oh yeah,
lighting.
no, that's good. Although I do see the light a little bit from this angle,
I'll
so it
hang it.
depends. Oh, okay.
I'll hang it out of the way. I just don't want to gap tape it in place if we're not going to. So what we're thinking is right here.
Well, are you going? Are you coming this way a smidgy more?
No, this
This
is where
way?
I'll tape it.
No, with this. Is this coming? Because you can see it a little bit.
Is this
Now it doesn't look like it's out of place. It looks like a kitchen light. So
Yeah, I can see it now.
yeah.
It won't go at an angle more like.
Now, does it make the kitchen too bright?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm looking for just a Jim Mood kind of thing. I can
Or
flatten
just
it. I can either flatten it here.
Or tape it to the fridge.
Yeah.
Flat.
I was going to tape it here, but I'll tape it here.
You see that?
I don't think so.
I mean, it might just kind of look like a fridge, kitchen light.
Yeah,
So,
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't see it here.
Check.
Noah.
You got tape?
Yep.
Right here?
Oh, you're the man. Start tearing out pieces.
And then just to help light,
Somebody keeps fixing the towel.
now,
But it needs to look
this is on a dimmer, right?
Well, you gotta tell people that's a prop. They think it's just another messy thing.
You have to go
I can think about that.
like that.
That's what I was
No.
thinking, we could put a light, or do you
You
have?
and Randy stand out good today with your color
What I'm
and
trying to
colorful.
do is
Yeah?
kind of
Shirts
like
on.
put a
Yeah?
little
Great.
highlight on those.
Guys are like,
What do you have? Team Boom?
I'm Team
Team
Boom.
Boom. I'm
handle the
I'm
boom.
Beam Toom.
So whatever the
Beam
lowest
Toom.
Beam Toom.
wattage one is.
Beam Toom.
Where are those bulb out of
They've been moving all over the house.
the ground? Just pulling.
yeah.
Do we want some of this, or did you guys already decide on this back here?
That's nice light.
Yeah.
This is
Might be too
not
much.
sticking.
Well, if you get the glare off the cabinets, it'd be an issue.
Stick into that.
I opened the curtains a little in case you hadn't gone over that part yet.
Do you have your,
Do you want them open or closed?
No, we can't shoot the reverse because you'll get the
Well,
Oh, reverse, I see.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
it's
planning
not in
ahead.
shot now, so if we like, if we want to use that light, we could, but I don't think we need
You
it.
know what we need? I think the
I think that was.
hot water pot was originally plugged in.
Now, I just added a bulb in there, which will help those Fruit Loops.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll probably hold it.
So, yeah, we
Refrigerator,
definitely
just
don't need
pull it back.
any extra light. from that. What's the mood in this shot?
It will go tense, but it starts out like any typical Saturday morning kind of a feel.
So
Like,
making it more gloomy and shadowy is not probably what you want.
Back
Well,
to
it
get
doesn't
the refrigerator,
necessarily
or-
have to be. For now, it's sort of like he's coming in with
Doesn't need to
cereal, and
hold
they're
it
gonna get a
up,
bowl of
doesn't
cereal.
need
Now
to
it's
hold it
quirky
back.
because Jim is quirky, but things will take a more somber tone when she starts talking about her scar. But
Because right now it's lit kind of
bright,
happy,
yeah.
kind of
I like
kind
like
of
it.
Hold the refrigerator forward.
I like it
get on the other
because
side
it
of
does
the
have that
cabinet,
sort
or-
of a like. If
Just
he really
kinda
had a family,
everyday normal type.
like what the house would feel like with family
I
in
was
it
thinking
for
what I
real.
was saying.
Right.
Yeah. And I like that
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
juxtaposition.
Good idea.
so.
Okay.
Now,
You think I need to roll my pants legs up?
Probably, because
We're-
you'll be going to come down the stairs just a couple of steps.
Okay.
So,
This shot
That means I need something on sometimes.
oh, okay. There's some in there.
now, see if it feels
Okay.
right as
Here, I'll
far
come.
as wide or
So we're gonna hook up Jackie's camera? Jackie's display?
So this is,
Yeah.
this is kind of what we're saying, not
Mhm.
not super wide, not
This
normal.
remote.
50's like normal, and this is a 35.
Mhm.
You put the 35 one. So
Thomas,
yeah, it's 35.
Yeah, but
So
it
it's a
keeps it
little-
focused
relaxed.
on the people in the room rather than the expanse of the room.
Yes.
Yep, I like it. And I imagine we'll follow a little, just kind of track a little bit
Okay.
as things, but not swinging wide and not lots of big movements and stuff. I wouldn't think we would need it, but
Well, we're lit pretty good, so
Yeah.
they can move around
okay.
and not lose them.
Okay, we'll walk through it and see how it goes. I feel like this was plugged in, Nigel. I at the very least don't remember. You know what we're gonna do? Hide it and put it in front. That way we won't know.
Just get a picture.
Oh, see?
I don't have a picture of the full kitchen, but.
If it's not the same day and time, it doesn't really matter.
Toaster? Is toaster plugged in?
Maybe we just hide the
so.
cords.
I wouldn't think so.
Let's hide the cord all the way down.
Yeah, but I think the cords were bugging me.
Did it?
Yep.
Visually it looked better to have that toaster more to the left.
That's actually, I think, originally where it was. I think it was more over here.
it was.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think that's where it was in the first couple of shots.
Maybe jump down to the left.
Oops, guess who didn't have her phone on silent yet? Phone's on silent.
Yes, ma'am.
This is at the beginning where you're digging through the
When do we wanna turn the AC off?
I cranked it all the way down to 65 to cool it down as low as we could.
Yeah, we're gonna walk through it. And so it'll be a little bit yet before we start rolling.
I'm gonna turn the one off upstairs so we don't forget.
For kids.
Yeah. So, I'd like to adjust this box, because this is the same day. Wait a minute, it said, no, it's not the same day. It's not, okay.
What box?
The box in the trash, but it's not the same day.
Your mom, she's,
Well, no, but it wouldn't have moved from the trash
right,
since he threw it away.
all thinking.
It should match what you're looking at in the trash can. Because he threw it away and left it.
So what is it? What is it?
I take one? Oh, is that it? Okay, fine.
Is that where you're gonna sit, Jake?
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Prison, you know, 6 on my list.
Names I don't know. There's people she
Oh, what's shit? Seriously? Dude.
Dude.
Jane, Jim, you gave me someone else's box.
He thinks they can. Prison.
You ready to put that book down? You ready to turn it upside down? You looking at me? You ready to turn it upside down and look at me in the eye?
I'm gonna try.
Watch what I'm doing? And you can kind of analyze your stuff too. Put the box out of the
Picture good?
Yep. Nigel looks awesome.
Some lady named Dolly.
Do you want it tipped up some so you can just let it sit?
This is there.
At the very
Yeah,
beginning.
very beginning.
I'm afraid I'm gonna wobble it around, make noises.
Oh. It's right through this way.
Yeah, just leave it upside down. Whatever you say, we'll work through it.
Watch it go this way.
Where'd you get that?
In the trash.
Is that right?
Yep.
So if you would touch it, that you don't belong.
I know how to kiss that car ranger.
Hey, I'll take a coconut water while you're over there by the fridge.
Look at him
Also-
kiss, look at him kissing ass again, you know?
Also,
We'll just suck it up.
piece of black tape over, again, over the little green dot
Green dot.
on the fridge, the water dot.
Got it. What did we end up doing? Remember what we did last time?
Yeah, you just put a piece of gaff tape over it,
Over the dot only or over the whole water thing?
over the whole water thing.
I'm not those
Mr.
people.
Gaff tape?
Same piece.
Water. It's a mess. Your
Nigel,
mom.
since you're there, would you mind stacking those, just the 2 loose ones over to the other 2, so, yeah, just so somebody walking through doesn't make that same noise. Thank you.
So I did you both way.
Where it belongs.
What is it?
No, die.
Is that good?
Yep. That's what you did.
Who's Dahlia? Yeah.
Where's everybody gonna be standing?
Out of the way.
Pretty much around this edge.
Around the
end
bar?
of
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So a mic right here, maybe?
Prison.
High this way? Yep.
Prison, you know.
Dahlia, Annie is going to come into the scene from the stairs, if that makes a difference.
But she's gonna
Yeah,
come
well-
off camera.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fly the boom out when you do that.
Letters from people. She
So I had a couple of questions about which way they would go.
Yeah, I think they're gonna come from, but she only needs to come from a couple of stairs, but I just wanna, and then when Tristan goes to take his shower, he'll also go up, off camera by going up
Jim.
the steps, if that works out.
Just an entries edition sets the groceries on the counter, takes out broken shoes and pops the cereal.
Why'd you throw this away?
Where'd you get that?
In the trash.
What's with you touching things that don't belong?
Hey, don't talk to my child like that.
You do?
Huh?
You do?
No, I
Oh, you said don't talk to my child like that. I only talk to my child like that.
Oh yeah, I can talk to him that way.
Water. Mess. Your mom. She's
See this alcohol paint?
she's
I washed my hands, it does
Not
not come
right.
off. That's stuff,
Look
amazing
at those
stuff.
dirty hands.
I know, but you have to actually use alcohol to remove it and everything, yeah, because it bites into, and it's not water soluble.
Did you rob
That's why
a
it's a
bank or
good
something and that's the dye? Yeah, came off on your fingers.
That is the actors that don't know their lines. We take them out back.
It's alien blood.
Take them out back.
We take them out back and we teach them lesson.
farthest we can do.
She hated these.
Maybe they're not hers. Prison, you know, seats are money and stuff.
Call them cancers.
And that's Dan fiddling with the camera.
You camera fiddler.
Not that kind of fiddler.
Seriously?
Jane, is it Jim? You gave me
Jim.
someone
Jim,
else's
whatever your
stuff.
name is.
Hey, you.
That would be kind of funny.
Wants to make sure I'm close. What is it?
You don't have another color bag.
Yes, and it says Kroger. Maybe we can turn it inside out.
They're just backwards.
On both sides? It doesn't say it on both sides, does it? Which one?
Only because I want it to be a corner, like a real corner store. Look, you know. Or we could do. We have an orange. No, let's see. No, that wouldn't work. We have a.
What about takeout food? Do you have anyone that say thank you, thank you, thank you?
Yeah,
Thank
those
you.
are all white also. He wants
Oh,
not
not the
white.
white bag.
He'll find something in there.
White.
I think we have a gray.
Not white.
Might be behind Chris. Isn't it?
Not white. It's gonna be really wrinkled like it was crushed up in a thing. There you go, that's better.
And we can turn it inside out too, just cause.
Oh, wait, he uses some.
Because well, it'll be wobbling around.
I see brown ones
Upside down
and white ones.
There's not a corner store.
Those look like Walmart bags.
Yeah.
So can we get 2 bags then, and then we'll just turn the other brown side on this one?
Yeah.
Can I get another one?
We'll double bag it.
Okay.
Look, too late.
I'll get it out again, just let people pass.
Yeah, these are.
Can you hear me now?
I got one. Good, thank you.
Hello? No, it'll show through.
Well, but it helps.
Yeah, put them, double bag them the same way.
Well, we were trying to get blank and blank.
Why is it gonna turn around?
I'm sure it'll get turned around. We're not gonna be able to control how it gets set.
This will always show through if you have that side out. If you double bag them here, that's very generic.
Okay, we'll just try to control. I don't mind that it says a store, it's just not a corner store. It's not like you would send it to Kroger. You know, you'd send them to, but that's fine.
Well, if it appears it's gonna be backwards, would you rather at least the Kroger be
No,
forward?
I like that
No?
one.
Okay. Go to a Chinese place and see if we can get smiley face bags.
They're all white. They're white. Let me see what I have. Let me see. You know what I'm saying, right? Turn this inside out.
Oh.
You want orange?
That'd be a fun pop of color.
Letters you don't know? Really? She's in there for 15 years.
Is orange better than white?
Well, yeah, that's white. I don't think you're gonna like it.
It's the giver. Prison. Some lady named
What we got there works fine. If you had that, you would think you got a great.
I thought I had Walmart ones that were gray, but it probably says Walmart. But I guess you could live.
Yeah, I think this will work fine, because if we know, you know, which way they're gonna turn, whether whatever, we just say, okay, pull that to, you know, that
There you go.
to your side there.
That's
Lowe's.
Lowe's, but
Ooh, that'll get me fired.
do it inside out.
So we could do the orange and you could take it to work and say, hey, for 100 grand, we'll put that on. If not, we're gonna put the latest one up. We
How
shot
about
it both ways.
Canvas color.
Oh, you've
How
got
about
Propel.
canvas,
didn't
but I
know
don't
you
think
had-
Fruit Loops will fit in there.
Can I put one of those Propel in the ice?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love these things.
I'll make up for the fact that I don't have your makeup. That's it.
So
I don't know if the Fruit Loops will fit in the canvas. Oh, wait. That's Whole Foods. My kid didn't go there.
Why not?
Whole Foods? Please don't go to Whole
That bag
Foods.
sounds great.
It's not a corner store.
I just heard
I just threw it away. Another blank paper one.
Well, let's make a choice and roll.
Huh?
Let's make a choice and roll.
How is the bag going to sound with audio? Should we use the
Oh, maybe we
And
should use
Amazon
try
placement.
cloth
That would be
one.
good.
Oh, this one? That canvas one's there.
But I don't know if, well, let's see if the Fruit Loops will fit in there.
Used it and still use it. No, I've never used it.
And the juice.
That works. I kind of like it better.
The bag of groceries.
Look
wow.
at you, all eco.
I like that better.
Wow.
Is that still too bright?
I don't think so.
Let me get out of the way.
Comes up some, but it's not awful.
Does it look dingy, dirty, or goes to the shadow? It looks like canvas.
Wish it would.
I can't see it from here.
Excuse me.
Wah!
What we can do is try to take some light off
There you are.
Well, he can set it on the, he can set it back here too. He
You
doesn't
see
have to
how,
go- In fact,
isn't
he
she
doesn't
gonna
really
be
get
over
set
there?
on the counter like this. This is what he does. He'll come in and be like, I'm gonna put it in there. He'll do, like,
You want to do
Oh.
a sound check with her?
and then there's all these Fruit Loops. So then he's just like, he's gonna set it
Okay.
down.
So he
It
needs
could be back here.
you need the light for whoever's gonna be there though, yours.
Right, but I mean the bag doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, that's true.
I like this light being on, but we just need to make sure it doesn't we don't get, 20 shadows
Why
going
not?
all over the place.
I'll turn it off now and you can watch the camera, see if you see any.
Well, we
Well,
gotta
he can
have
also go, can you excuse me, Nigel, for a sec? Here. If that's better for the lighting of the bag.
Was going to carry it in and set it down, right?
What he's doing is gonna put it away,
Right.
but he opens the cupboard and it's already full of Fruit Loops. And he goes, oh. So then he just comes over here. He could come over here. He's gonna
Set it. Okay.
take it out and set it.
Oh,
Take this out
alright.
and set it. I mean, the bag doesn't even have to, the bag goes there. It's just literally the carrying device to bring it home.
If I go over there, then I see the, then the paddle lights and the shot off the microwave.
Oh, this far over?
Mm-hmm. The action. Alright, so what do you,
Well, I
what
guess
do
he
you want
doesn't
him
need
to
a bag.
accomplish?
He doesn't need a bag. I guess he could just do this.
What do you want to look like he's come from the market though, right?
Yeah,
So
I
you
don't
do
know.
that.
It's like he just came from shopping.
Just a brown bag was fine.
The canvas one?
Whatever you want. Don't matter.
Yeah, the bag's not causing a problem.
Oh, okay.
Just have to make sure wherever we go, we're not seeing lights
I know,
and
that's
crazy
okay.
shadows going.
Okay.
5 different shelves.
Y'all blocked
Let's
up?
get our marks.
No, I'm not sure where.
Not yet? Okay.
Waiting on.
I mean,
Well, hey Ron, come on out. We'll work on this.
it's more for Dahlia doing it because
You're
Andy's
right.
not controlling her.
You're right.
You're gonna gather
They're
right
gonna
around
back
this
away.
table. It's supposed to run.
You got the tape for the marks, Randy? Tape for marks?
Trish, oh, are you? You could be up here on the landing
Okay.
if you want.
Can I get a snack?
Oh yes, of course you can.
Does this need to go up or are you tall enough to get underneath this? Oh, it goes
I
up.
don't know.
Oh, okay, no, you good. It's way taller. I'm just tall.
Those little mini muffins.
Okay, so
Technically, you're coming from upstairs too, so you'll be from in
Striking.
that general vicinity.
Something on say
No, hang on. That's what we're gonna work out right now because we want to make sure we're not making lots of shadows.
Marcus.
Oh, and we're gonna leave your phone back home in my quarters.
What?
Yes.
What in my light?
Okay.
I know it's not good.
He is going to come in.
Gosh, dang it. I can see that now.
Follow me. He's going to come in,
Well, if I,
The light?
yeah, if I have to
and
go
you are going to pause here
any more than that,
and reach for the Fruit Loops.
I see that light in there.
Which
It's
light?
going to be a little bit open
paddle
when you do
behind.
it.
Oh,
You can set
okay,
that up
yeah,
on the
From
counter.
bouncing out
Counter.
of the microwave, the window on the microwave.
And what you're going to do is want to
I
put them
don't
away.
think we have anything that we.
And
don't have
it's
any
already full
gully
of Fruit
spray?
Loops. So you're going to stand back and go,
I don't know if that would do it.
okay, give me a little shrug,
I'll show you.
right?
I know what you're
Now
talking
close
about.
it.
You see it?
And then
Oh.
and just bring it over here. But, so do we need it here?
Mhm.
And we're gonna do this, and you'll just set it out here. And then you can just fold it and drop it in the sink. How's that?
Okay, yeah, the only, all right, so what's, there, as long as he doesn't have to go, when they're back, let's have him go back to the action of the cabinet.
Yeah, just pretend. He's just checking your shadow. Open it nice and wide.
He's in front of the light now.
Open it nice and wide, yeah. And, can you see the Fruit Loops over his shoulder and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Then you're just gonna go do a, and then so you don't bother putting it away because it's already full, so you'll just come over here.
yeah, if that's the action, we're safe.
Yep, that's the action. But what's read me the.
So, Randy, like this one. I'm gonna just create a L. So we'll probably pick it up. Yep.
Where's my clipboard? Oh
We'll
no.
do it. That's what it looks like we're gonna end up doing.
he says, huh?
Yeah, and then after he sets the stuff on the counter, what comes after that?
So it's out of their way.
Jim enters the kitchen and he says, why are you so slow?
Oh, he has to see the box. That we haven't gotten that far yet.
To the ceiling to where I
Okay,
Oh,
so
So I'm gonna be like, why?
yeah, notice that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when I'm walking, I'll notice.
Yeah, notice that, and
This one
just
or
give it a
that?
long
No,
look,
it's the
like,
one behind the
oh, what's
fridge.
that? And even pause, like, yeah, be
I'm
extra clean.
thinking,
Okay,
so far
then
it
do
looks
the
like,
door.
see what, he's gonna go to
Where she is right
yeah,
now.
so if we can stay like that, we're okay.
And then you'll
That
still
thing's
be
still
holding the
good
bag,
on
you'll
site.
set the bag, take
I don't
the
know
things
why it
out,
seems
and just
hard.
fold the bag up and drop it in there.
Well, it kind of
Maybe
makes
I
it seem
can-
like
If I
as
can
he's
keep,
putting something or taking the milk out of the
Just
refrigerator,
below
he also not hot.
It's cheated up some.
Yeah, let me read it.
Go more. That should be done. Let it go. Let's see what happens while it.
Yeah.
That's a little bit closer. Let's try that. Let's go up with her now. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, well,
So
we'll
the
have
more
to
I
do it
look
this
at
way,
it,
you're gonna,
or-
yeah, because of the way the kitchen is set up, so we'll do it this way. You'll set it up and
That's
then
good.
look at it again.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Actually.
Now you're gonna
Oh,
go
there
get
it
it.
is, right there. Right there.
yes, yes,
And you're
yes,
gonna
yes.
curiously kind of do a,
You may use that too.
what is this thing? And
Perfect.
then you're gonna bring it over here.
That's the ticket.
Let's do it
Does
right
it do
here at this
more if it's
corner.
closer to the
So
light
Jim
or
can
more
come
if it's
over
further
here.
away?
I'm gonna
I
rotate
forget
this.
what
And I think
This
she
is
does
what
little
I'm
Fruit
looking
Loops, if I'm
This
remembering right.
bar.
Could I make
Oh,
one
that's
of
a
those
Pull
comments?
itself. Yeah.
Is it possible that
Yep.
he pulls out, when
Good.
he's gonna put the Fruit Loops away, he pulls out one of the boxes and it's.
Don't need much anything. It's about the same.
He
Doesn't
goes to
change
throw
a
it
lot.
away and sees the box. I'm just trying to.
I
think as long as it's not just like-
Yeah, he sees it on the way in.
Yeah, I mean, the pique his curiosity.
Yeah, well, he sees it and we're gonna have him go,
Oh
oh,
my goodness, the log's
kind of pause here and look at it, but his arms are full, so he can't pick it up
No,
quite yet, so.
okay, yeah, I was just thinking less stagey if they.
Yeah.
but-
And then come back and take a look at it again, because it is
Good
garbage.
position.
I mean, you don't just like
Make sure I can get back
grab
to
it
where
on
we
your
are.
way in.
No, what I'm saying is
So-
when he sees the Fruit Loops, that would give him
Yeah.
a reason to go to the trash
Yeah.
and then see the box.
Yeah,
In
let's
fact,
see.
yeah,
Whatever.
just
Oh.
I just wanna see if we can get that
What'd you
light
say?
without,
Did you say 9 to? I don't even know what you just called me.
Nia.
Nia.
I'd like to get,
He said Nia.
hopefully we'll get that.
I thought he said
out.
Dio. I thought he said something else. I got down.
Well, this doesn't fit
It doesn't?
without making room for it, but then he would put it away.
It looks like
And we can't put it away because we need it.
It's the wrong size.
What's the challenge?
Oh, I was just
Give him a
thinking.
reason to go to the trash can.
I was just thinking. You
Yeah,
don't.
like
You don't
if
normally
he
look
makes
at it.
room, he puts it away.
Of course, he could see the watch. Whoa.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. And we'll get an insert too. We're gonna get it as he walks past it.
Oh no.
We'll get him noticing it, and we're gonna get a good look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
The watch might be shining a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna get a good look at it. So,
Yeah, I'm probably being too accurate about
and
it.
there is.
Question.
Yeah, so we'll be able to get, see that.
So,
little
but anyway, we'll make it. We'll
without
make it so that you
revealing
can
that.
see it.
It goes out real easy. YouTube goes out real easy.
Okay, where are we?
Question here. Okay, never mind. That's,
Actors always worry about
okay,
that.
so. That is his little box.
Well, it's
Can you
some
open
truth.
the light on your door? Change the angle?
Yeah, okay, that's where that was. So once you set the groceries out,
Where'd the foil go?
you'll come back here
Oh, right there.
and grab the box. Just come over to the corner here. Right there. And you'll go ahead and take the rubber bands off. Open it up, start digging through it. Specifically, if you are interested in this watch. You're checking it out. That's when Jim comes down.
It's not ugly though.
Okay, it is ugly, it is according to the description.
It- I think that's pretty- Okay, that's Ron. That's Jim.
He enters the kitchen.
Pat, we need you to come on down.
Okay.
Oh
You're
no.
the next contestant.
Come on down.
Okay, and then you're already in a state because what has previously happened is they seen in the bedroom. So you're
Is that
you're head out there in a
Perfect.
state, and you see Fruit Loops. They are your saving grace because that is how you settle yourself with making little triangles. So aha, there are Fruit Loops. But he's going to interrupt your thought process because he's looking at that watch.
Like a half inch or two.
He's admiring this thing, and that's when you say you're lying.
Where'd you get that?
He says,
Wait,
well, he says first.
Why did you throw this away?
Where'd you get that? I'm sorry, I saw you with my watch.
In the
Yeah,
trash.
well, let's go ahead and take that. Damn, off.
I
The
think you,
struggle is real.
I think you got
That
it.
sounds funny.
Yeah, so
So
and then
they'll
you'll
spill
pull
it.
that out and just be looking at it like, what the heck is that?
Sarah.
Yes. Ah. Oh,
And the
A
trash?
little bit of it there still.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
really come
So you'll come
But even as so, it just looks like a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's not
right about here,
I
catch
really
him
think
right about here,
gonna be safe.
Why'd you
but
throw this
that's-
away?
That's why
Where'd you
I
get
don't
that?
think we even have to come.
and actually kind of peer
Do
in,
either of
like,
those cut down?
What are you
okay
looking
with
at?
it?
I like that.
Cool.
come real close and actually look in the box too, from right about here. Yeah, right about there. Where'd you get that? In the trash. And then you'd be checking this out. You can pull them out, look at it. Tristan, like, what's that?
What is it with you and
Yeah, you grab it
touching
all,
stuff that don't
grab it, grab the watch, grab the rubber bands, everything, stick it in there, put it back in the trash.
doesn't belong?
Yep, sorry.
Are you?
Except don't deliver your line sorry with your back turned. Just glance over your shoulder.
Like that.
Yep, sorry. And you might need to step over because we might be blocking you, but we'll tighten that up in a minute. Let's get the big movements.
Are we gonna see Jim over at that garbage can?
Yeah, we're gonna have him, we'll have you scooch in.
Touching things that don't belong.
He'll make a phone call over there too.
So should he be standing
Are
on the
you?
side of the counter as opposed to right there?
Well, we're gonna have you move over. You'll set it down to be looking at it. And then he'll come here and say, where did you find that? In the trash, take everything from you. When he moves, scooch over and give him your sorry kinda over here. watch him throw it away from this angle.
So do we need to mark these
Sure.
spots?
Maybe.
So you said like my first, well, why did he throw it away is when he came. Like right there?
Mhm.
Alright.
You could ask him sooner, but I'm not sure when he comes on camera. Right, so it'll depend on that.
Where's my camera people? So
Camera
I can know where.
You got them, is this for their standing?
We're working on it.
So there's his one, right? That's his one?
Mm-mm.
Or two?
That's just two.
Just wanna make sure before I,
You gonna put one down there?
Well, if he already needs to be in this spot, we can just make it, this is where you look at the box.
Right.
That will simplify things.
I just wanna make sure before I mark it.
Mhm.
Is
That'll
this an
simplify.
old one? Can I remove that one? That's old.
Yes, that's old.
Oh, remove and reuse if you want.
I'm fine with that too.
We got markers to mark focus.
So
Yes.
you got Tristan, you got Ron coming over that way.
He comes from downstairs.
He pulls up there.
He pulls over here to look inside the box, see what Tristan's doing, grabs the box,
Gotcha.
and then
Is that our
dumps it in the
first-
trash again.
What is it with you
Now we're
touching
about
things
3
that don't
in
belong to you?
right now.
That way you can, yeah, if you're here, already here, then you can deliver your sorry right here, from here
Sorry?
instead.
Are you?
Yeah, that's better, because then you're already open to each other.
So Randy, we'll extend it just
So
right
right
here.
here?
Only a couple colors.
And
Sorry.
before we extend it, I'm gonna change the angle.
Are you
That's a good question. I don't know.
touching things, touching
I
me,
need that
water
one
now?
from today.
Your mom, she's not right. I'm all thinking and everything.
Let's see if we can get a little extension out.
Most people eat it. Wait.
Okay, hang on. Let me, I have to do it this way. Okay,
We're just reviewing our lines.
We'll have to
Oh.
focus on all these too.
then, okay, now you see the Fruit Loops, so you're gonna come over here and grab them. Now you'll go to
Over
the
there's
corner.
actually-
No, I'm sorry, no, you'll go here. I'm just
But
out of your
just
way.
here.
Now you scooch over, because you're gonna watch him do what he's about to do.
Well, both of their dialogue actually. So,
He's
since he
gonna
was
start
coming here,
dumping them out,
and the first
doing
move.
his thing,
Because they're faced the other way.
Mhm.
and you're just gonna be amused.
Am I using a new box?
Yeah, because it will, on the first time, you'll open it, and then after that, we'll just fake
Can
like you're
should we
opening
get
it.
a pull in on that?
Little double, huh?
Pull in on it?
Yeah, an insert
Can't go up
of
and
him
over it.
opening it for the first time,
Yeah.
so that we can have him opening it for the first time every time.
We'll have to nail that
That's a-
tape.
Keep going.
The other thing we can do is just double-sided tape, we'll do it, so we're fine. In
Okay.
fact, the bag can already be open in there, and roll, and
Yeah.
we'll fake that too.
Some of you really have to struggle.
Yeah.
Alright, so just
We got lots of other boxes.
Oh, geez, yeah, we do, they're glued shut and empty. Okay, so you're just gonna be amused watching him do what he does?
So he's moving over again.
Touching things, touching me.
Yeah, while he's
Water
muttering,
even.
you watch him amused.
How's this looking on? Okay. So I'm just wait.
A mess. It's not right. Your mom,
Well, he's, you are kind of muttering under your breath, but very, very quietly.
Just give it a center on
While you do your thing, that he says, most people eat it.
Most people eat it.
I'm not most people.
I'm not most
Yeah.
people.
Dan,
Save me some.
Save me some.
over here.
Then you're muttering, touching me,
See that?
water.
Oh, that's where it comes
that's where that comes in.
Okay.
Well, he walks behind you to get a bowl.
I don't know if he ever turns completely.
Now you walk behind him to get a paper bowl.
When he was wearing his white shirt, he put white tape on
Your
it.
bowl?
It shows.
in this gray.
No, it was when he had the towel, he just had the white shirt, he had
Oh,
white
and I'm
tape on
going
it.
to
White
get
tape
some
showed
milk.
there.
Okay.
Yes, and go get the milk, which should be right at the front. It's right in the door. Let's fix that right now too. So you don't have to. I don't want you to open the door very hard, very wide, because I don't want everybody to see all of our crafty in here. So when you open the door, literally kind of block it with your body and just pull this right there. Okay, right there. Yep, just like that.
Nope, what
And then
you're
come
saying,
over.
towel, you mean.
And since he has dumped a whole bunch of cereal, you're gonna
yes,
take
sir.
some and
Gotcha.
scrape it off into your bowl. And no, we aren't gonna make you actually have to eat that, because he was like, when I told him that, he was like, we're gonna get fresh though, right? Yes, we will have some fresh for you. Okay,
That's gonna be a funny moment, by the
It
way.
is,
Yeah.
it is.
Doesn't care what's been on the counter, just what's fresh.
Just wants the loops.
Made after my own heart.
It's all about the loops. I see
carries
Fruit
it.
Loops
Now, it
making
says carry to the table, but you're not going to. We're not gonna go over here today. You're just gonna stand there and be eating it, okay? But we'll do a cut-in of you scraping it, so that when we come back, through the magic of movies, it won't be that cereal. So you're just standing there eating while he continues to do his muttering,
Because he's up against counter.
all the way up to,
Here, I'll give you a hint.
She's,
When you do these,
she's not right,
she's
turn it
right.
like this underneath.
I'm all thinking
Grab it there.
and everything.
and just
right.
press.
Missed one. And then I don't have to fold it when I'm done.
Yeah.
Yep.
So why did you throw it away?
It's where it belongs.
What is it?
Dahlia's
Any other time?
prison. She died. They made
Look
me
at those
take
two
it.
focuses.
Who's Dahlia?
Dahlia.
So that is.
Yeah.
Now do I get the?
Yeah, wait, Dahlia's?
These
Yeah,
two.
yeah, and then you go. Wait, Dahlia's, and then go.
Dahlia.
Just the cigarettes?
No, the whole box.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Yep, and then just bring it over to where you're standing.
Dahlia's. Dahlia. She hated these things.
Maybe they're not hers. Prison, you know, takes our money and stuff.
Call them cancer sticks.
People change.
It's ugly.
Go ahead and find the watch first, and then comment on the watch that it's ugly. You're looking at the watch,
I don't think
and
so.
say it's ugly while you're looking at the watch, because that's not something she would have worn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
look.
But you want me to hold it up, not just look in the box.
Yeah, like realization. Yeah, it's ugly.
It's ugly.
Yep.
Names I don't know. Letters from people she never knew.
How long was she in for?
15 years.
Seriously? Dude.
Okay, now you say your line here, dial your phone, and say, dude, Jane, it's Jim,
Jane, it's Jim.
Lost it.
You gave me someone else's box.
and then wander off to finish your conversation over here, and you're gonna pantomime your conversation. You can pace a little, you know, you're pretending that you're having a
See
phone
his
call
shoulder
right
right
now,
there.
and so we won't actually hear you, but you're gonna do that. That is when the Annie comes down,
Those are so close, maybe I'll just.
and you see he's eating cereal here, and that's why you make your comment.
Healthy choices, I see. What do you want
And
me
come
to-
in a little, Magic, could you step away from me? Come in just a smidge closer, and you're gonna make a comment to him, and then you're also gonna see there's Fruit Loops all over, and that is your cue that,
Something's wrong.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Healthy
Healthy choices, I see.
There without messing up.
What happened? He thinks they gave him the wrong box.
Who?
The prison. Some lady named Dahlia died, and he has a box of her stuff.
She died?
How?
Yeah, go ahead and go on over there, that seems very natural to me. And it's, wow, dead, this is her
This is
stuff?
her stuff.
Yeah. And then now you're kinda going through it to see what's in there. Go ahead and lift things out,
Okay.
put them back, yeah, stuff like that, do that.
He's right. These aren't hers.
Whoops, hey,
Okay.
oh yeah, no, that's about right. He can be coming over. As you say, he's right, these aren't Dahlia's.
He's right. These aren't Dahlia's.
Okay. And then that is the end of your phone call, and so now you're going to inform them, and you come
Yeah,
over
that
here.
actually helps with him a little bit too.
Does it?
You
yeah.
come
The-
somewhere around in here. We may adjust according to camera, but we're gonna do something like that.
I think we'll still be safe with Ron as long as we're not any hotter on that.
Yeah, I can dial it down.
So it'll be
Pretty hot.
something.
According
So
to the
how does that look in the
officer,
camera,
that
weird?
says that
Let me
is
see how
Dahlia's.
it looks.
Mom says it isn't.
Annie.
Who's Dahlia?
No,
About
it's
killing it out,
looking
just
good.
a
I like it.
little soft.
Who's Dahlia?
My
His wife.
wife.
Is that why you came here, Mom? Because you know
like
his
that.
wife?
Nice.
Yes.
Not too hot.
You knew Di.
I don't think so.
Yes, Jim.
I think it's gonna look
Just
good on
take
her
this
here and
next to the
here.
shower. But
So
I-
it
Tristan.
won't mess up
Wait a minute,
anything
hang on.
else.
It's just me, it's me. He's right, these aren't dahlias. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do your lean, Ron, on this one. So that's good.
Mom says it isn't,
Yeah.
and that startles you,
It's kind of cool printing.
Annie.
That-
Okay, but
that's
right
why it's
before that,
back to how
you
do it
see the
on
look on
camera.
his face, and when you said,
Things
when
go
he
up.
said, Mom says it isn't, oh,
Yeah, so
you-
check
you
it,
let
so
one
make
out.
sure we're not-
Yep.
accidentally
Got
in
them
one of
all.
those moments.
Got them all
And
in
so he's
degrees.
looking at you. So you are using this as a
I like
deflection.
working there and
So
popping
there's a
out
cup
little
up
bit
there.
right there.
Cups.
And now we're good.
You're gonna grab a cup,
I love it.
pour out some juice. And you're gonna use that as a, oh, I'm keeping busy while I think of something, that's why you're going,
No,
Annie,
it's
'cause
stay.
you want an
And this
explanation how
shot,
she
let me
knew
just
that.
stay to
She
the right.
just
I want to know what.
and so he says,
Just- He's fine on that. Just give him another mark, Dan,
to scooch again.
for when.
Yeah, I'm only moving about a
for when,
foot over.
For when Ron comes here, because he's great where he starts. But then when Ron comes here, then Ron's blocking him, so he'll just need to ease toward his mom, which would be a
Try that,
natural
Mark.
thing to do, you know.
A little,
So yeah,
a little
so
further
that's
over,
really
so
all
between
we've
your
got
feet.
to do.
You can
Stand
stand
on that
natural.
mark again.
Is that far
A
enough?
little more.
Oh, a little more. Okay. Try that. Is that enough?
I think so.
Someone else can actually see right there if that's good.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have one of those.
You like?
He could go a little more to his left.
Yeah.
You want him tuck into his mom?
Yep,
Okay.
right about there.
Actually, you're back to your original mark, but just turned. Nope, nope. That one was for here, which is cool. Now you're just gonna pivot it to open up to your mom a little bit.
You're-
Like that.
No, you're
There.
gonna, when Ron comes to that mark, is when you go to that, your mark, there, okay? So you'll start out on your first mark, but then you, when Ron comes in, then you'll move to your second.
Okay, so, when he does a, what did you just say? Look, he'll do a, what did you just say? And you know you got caught? You'll walk to the cupboard, pour it out, and I really do want you to slug it back. All of it, so only pour a little, obviously. Slug it back like you're bracing yourself,
Oh.
because this is it. This is it. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing. This is what I came here to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna slug back that juice. And that's when he says, Annie, like he's waiting for his explanation.
Pour some more.
You're gonna, yeah. You'll actually slug and start pouring, and he'll say, Annie, while you're doing that. So, who's Dahlia?
Who's Dahlia?
You're still waiting for your explanation.
Annie,
Yeah, like that.
Who's Dahlia?
my
His
wife.
wife. Is that why you came here, Mom? Because you knew his wife? Yes.
You knew Dahlia.
And actually, you're saying that to him.
Okay.
You, when he says, is that why you came here because you know his wife? You actually turn your body. Turn your body. This is it. Confession time.
Yes.
Yeah, like that.
You knew Dahlia.
Yes, Jim.
Here we go. This is it.
Tristan, take this. You're next in the shower. But I... Ooh, I was saying something. Tristan! Tristan.
Off you go. And now he doesn't actually have to go. You can just go off camera and have a seat.
Can I just teach you over here a little bit?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
'Cause you couldn't-
I can come all the way over here, actually, if you need me to. Okay.
Pull back a little space.
Now this whole exchange, while they do their little thing, you're trained on her, trying to be patient, but you want some answers and you want them right now. So you're watching her impatiently, like, fine, we'll get the kid out of the room, but I haven't forgotten what you just said, okay? Because quite frankly, you think she means she knew her from before, they were friends or something, you know? And maybe that's why she's stalking you. Maybe that's why all this weird business is going on. I don't know, maybe she wants to write a newspaper article, who knows? Because she just died, so, you know, it's brought it all back. Okay, okay, so this is where it, yep, this is it. And you guys are pretty much gonna be right there for this.
I need you to be open-minded now, Jill.
I've been nothing but since you put your son in my car.
Fair point.
I think so.
What if some of your theories about intelligent life weren't just theories?
You're bringing up aliens now?
I'm gonna show you something.
You've already tried that.
What if someone knew how to extract a person's somatic carbon-based body? Blah, 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 blah. Extract their soul. Yeah. What if someone knew how to extract someone's soul from their somatic carbon-based body?
And actually, oops,
My bad.
during that, go ahead and start, then lower your robe. When you say, I want to show you something, do it. You're not going to turn yet, but you're going to lower it.
Okay.
Just policing.
You're going to do, and
So about there.
yeah, right about there, yep.
Okay.
Yep, that'll do it.
What if someone knew how to extract a person's soul from their somatic carbon-based body? What if they then, should I walk towards them, stay here?
Nope, just stay
Okay.
there.
What if they then put that soul into somebody else's body?
That would assume the soul is less a function of the brain. It could exist outside of space and time. That's a science.
Our science.
Our science hasn't been able to prove the existence of a soul, let alone be
Yeah,
able.
but what if, though, Jim?
Why would they?
Because they can?
Okay, and I'm going to pause again. This is Jim and Dahlia of olden days, having these philosophically, scientifically charged conversations. This is a conversation you guys have had. Not these particular terms, but you guys have debated science for 15 years of a marriage.
Just a little bit more.
So this is that.
Okay.
This is that. This is settling into, and like you're going, well, I'm sciencey now. Well, and something about I would assume the soul, and you know, now you're a science professor, and you're the student debating on, you know, debating these things.
Okay.
And so it slips into that very habitual feeling pattern.
Okay.
Let's go back to what if they then put the soul into someone else's body.
What if they then put that soul into someone else's body?
Why would they?
Oh no, that's the that would assume a soul is less.
Yeah, that's why we kind of need to get the blocking of the lines first before we
Yeah,
get
okay,
into
yeah, let's
too much
do-
talking.
Let's go
I
to.
know it won't be in film. It's just.
All right, let's start with the loosening the rope. What if somebody knew how to extract? Let's start back from there.
Can I go back a little bit further? I'm going to show you something.
Yes, do that.
Okay. I'm going to show you something.
You tried that already.
What if someone knew how to extract a person's soul from their somatic carbon-based body? What if they then put that soul into someone else's body?
That would assume that the soul can exist outside of the.
That would assume the soul is less a function of the brain.
That would assume the soul was less a function of the brain. It could exist outside of this space and time, far beyond what our science cannot prove the existence of a soul, let alone be.
But what if, though, Jim?
Why would they?
Because they can. It entertains them. Maybe they're curious, cruel.
Beyond what our science.
It would require a science
That would-
beyond what we've mastered so far.
That would require a science beyond what we've mastered so far.
What humans have mastered.
And now you turn and show me that.
Auto door.
Now is it shown enough? Go ahead and give us a little bit more.
Like Star Trek.
Yeah, there you go.
A boyfriend burned you with cigarettes? You had a tattoo removed?
No, Jim. Humans didn't make this mark.
So you are bringing up aliens.
That's the word you recognize for it, so yes.
You're really good, lady. Get me talking about science and you can get me to do anything, right?
And then you exit into the living room from there, Jim.
All right, can we take it again?
Yeah, you betcha. Let's go from where Tristan leaves.
Is that me?
This was Jim's one. It's really close to where you are, though.
Yeah. All right, here. We'll take this.
Where are we going from?
Let Tristan take this. You're next in the shower.
You're putting pretend.
I don't want this, but I don't want to.
Stand by.
Showing me doing what I'm most qualified for. So, I don't have magic. Sound good to go?
No, we're just rehearsing again.
Nice shot.
We're just rehearsing again.
Okay.
There,
We'll talk
please
to her.
don't close there.
What is it?
We're
Everybody's-
switching.
everybody's doing something.
Instead of A, B, C, we're gonna go 37-1.
I got the
37-2.
baggage draw. I look like I
Because that'll match the
took a
numbers.
dump in these pants or something.
Because this will automatically number 5 for
I need to
us.
get my other ones washed to have my
Our secret
pockets.
fires are gonna
I haven't washed them yet.
No, I just,
I
that's
love
not
these
your supposed to
things,
do
but-
it.
I don't know why they use
I
numbers
should have
for the
got a
shot.
So
size
that you
small.
don't think it's,
Yeah, yeah.
So they just like
you don't think
droop
it's
on me.
371,
I'm already
372.
short,
So
so
we'll say
But,
yeah, these things
37-1.
droop a little like Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, we need to practice it.
You know what I just realized? That Fruit Loops is spelled like that. That fruit is spelled like that. I never
So you get
knew
2
that.
Fruit Loops in it.
I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but I always spell it.
Fruit.
Yeah.
Right.
I never knew that it.
Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Wait,
Wait,
hold
my
up.
friend
I need a
was-
picture of mind blown. That was great. Now that's a moment to talk about. I like these moments.
Whoa!
Tristan? No, bigger mind blown. When did you get mind blown? No, it was that. There we go. Now that's a mind blown.
Yeah, Jesse's the mom right there.
Okay, how does all this stuff look in front of them? I kind of like the busyness of it.
Sally. No, it's too.
His house is getting full.
Gotta be something.
I tried to figure out how to change it.
What's her
Wait,
name?
no.
And I can't
Who?
find it, so-
Your name.
Annie.
Annie realizes Fruit Loops is spelled with 2 O's. That's your post, Jack.
Yeah. What's your post?
I
Who took the
remember.
picture?
I
Oh,
remember.
no,
my
I'm not
friend-
posting right now.
We're
I'll wait till I
making
get back to work.
cereal,
Then
I
I'll
was like,
post.
yeah, fruit. I'm like, he called his cereal fruits finished.
When
I'm like,
I get back to
why
work,
do you
then I'll
spell it
start
like that? He was
posting.
like,
I'll post
because
anything.
the Fruit Loops spell there's F-R-O-O-T. I'm like, no, they don't. I looked up a
snacks
picture
while
of
we're
Fruit
doing
Loops.
this.
I'm like, oh, they do. I never noticed that until literally right this minute.
Fruit R F O O.
You see, it. I think there's something wrong with this. It says family size.
That's a
Like-
pretty big box.
That's pretty
Maybe,
good.
Well, why
maybe
is it
there's
a
some
family?
subliminal message there.
Maybe there is.
Maybe there's some artistic meaning for that.
Or maybe when I asked Ben to pick up a box of Fruit Loops, all they had were family size. However, I like
No,
the idea
go with artistic
of
meaning.
being-
I like that better.
Actually, he said, Mom, all they have is family size. Is it okay it says that? I'm like, yeah. So I like it. That is actually why I saved that one
For the
big
scene.
one. So I was like, yeah, I like it.
Okay, everybody ready? You guys
I still don't
need a little
think this
more
one is
rehearsal?
so ugly.
One more rehearsal?
I believe so.
Cool.
So if I were to
Also,
finish my
just like-
sentence, I would be saying, but I don't want to.
Yeah. But I want to stay. Yeah. But I want to find out what's about to happen.
Yeah, let us know when you're ready.
And if y'all don't
Okay, we're
let-
ready for you.
I'm gonna watch out
Yeah,
for
just
you.
let me know when you're ready to rehearse again.
Yeah, we are.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're doing the part.
Oh, sorry.
I keep getting
What's
bumped
funny
into
is,
right here.
I knew you were there the first time, and when I came back in, I was like, I don't know why I opened the door so hard. I'm so sorry, Jackie.
Actually, I can probably sit over there now and here, but sometimes I'm better at like pointing than I am at verbally explaining. So I will go over there now because we've been through it.
You happy with what it looks like now?
Yeah, I like it. In fact, I think we can hit it all.
Actually,
The master shot right here, and then we'll just do cutaways.
Oh, so we're about to roll.
Oh, we need to
No,
rehearse.
we're gonna rehearse some more.
Or can we, where can we start?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna start with Tristan leaving, so you guys can go over your part.
Well, we can do the Annie stuff. You do the juice thing.
Okay.
Annie?
Oh, you wanna do all that too?
Yeah.
Okay,
Go on.
sure. Oh, Danielle, it's my script.
Bring that down like it's whiskey, huh?
We are not rolling in rehearsal?
No,
No, no roll.
no, that's not it. Oh, I did bring it
The
over again.
liaison
Sorry.
officer
This
says
is for
that-
rehearsal, no roll.
No roll, I'm
that
sorry,
is-
guys.
That is her stuff.
But once this gets going, it'll be a quick
Says it isn't.
take. Okay, let's see.
Annie?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Who's Dahlia?
Annie?
Who's Dahlia? His wife.
Take one, please.
Is that why you came here, Mom? Because you knew his wife?
Yes.
You knew Dahlia.
Yes, Jim. Tristan, take this. Your next
But
one. Tristan, let me finish my sentence. And don't anticipate that I'm gonna give you the towel.
I mean, you're just like, you got this. You're like, so, oh, God. Here, Tristan. I mean, you said
Actually,
here,
Tristan, when they say his wife and my wife together, look between the two of them like, what just happened? And then keep your eye on Jim. When he says, you knew Dahlia, keep watching on him, so that when your mom says, Tristan, take this, you look at her and then take the towel. Okay?
Okay.
The liaison officer says that this is Dahlia's stuff.
Mom says it isn't.
Annie?
Who's Dahlia?
Annie?
Who's Dahlia?
My
His
wife.
Is that why you came here, Mom? Because you knew his wife?
Yes.
You knew Dahlia.
Yes, Jim. Tristan, take this. You're next in the shower.
But I-
Tristan. I need you to be open-minded now, Jim.
Been nothing but since you put your son in my car.
Fair point.
I think so.
What if some of your theories on intelligent life weren't just theories?
You're bringing up aliens now?
I'm going to show you something.
You've tried that already.
What if someone knew how to extract a person's soul from their somatic carbon-based body? What if they then put that soul into someone else's body?
That would assume the soul is less a function of the brain and can exist outside of space and time. So far, science hasn't been able to prove the existence of a soul, let alone...
What if, though, Jim?
Why would they?
Because they can. It entertains them. Maybe they're curious, cruel.
It could be beyond what science has mastered so far.
You mean what humans have mastered?
Give us a little bit more. There you go.
What, that boyfriend burn you with a cigarette? You have a tattoo removed?
No, Jim. Humans didn't make this mark.
Oh, so you are bringing up aliens.
That's the word you recognize for it, so yes.
Oh, you are a good lady. Get me talking about science and you can get me to do anything, right?
And then on that's when you stomp off into the other room.
All right.
Yep. Do you want to go back to another section and go again?
Yeah, we could rehearse the whole thing once. That would be good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Thomas wants to hear all mic movement stuff from the beginning, so that'll help.
Okay, so that'll help him too. Okay.
Okay,
All right,
Thomas,
let's
we're gonna do a full
reset.
walkthrough from the beginning.
Let's reset.
We're doing
Reset. Yep.
Is this for real or for?
No, rehearsal again.
All right.
Does this need rubber bands on it?
Yep, I'll work on it.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Mom. I mean, you were supposed to be upstairs in the shower. So. That'll make me feel.
It gets moved around. As long as I get it in the trash right, but it doesn't matter on this take anyway because it'll get messed up again.
get my cue when I come down the stairs and when I'm.
Oh,
2 minutes a little west.
1 second.
I got where I go, but I didn't really go when.
When he starts pulling things out of the box, particularly the watch. There's no line. I mean, he.
Oh yeah, I remember he had the watch when I came in.
Yeah.
So when I see the watch, I can.
Yeah, you can work your way in. Yep. Okay, I didn't say it at the time, but in order for you to eat your Fruit Loops, you'll also need a spoon. So you'll grab a bowl and a spoon, and just go ahead and get the milk on your way over. Get the milk here with the bowl and the spoon. Okay, like that. It is a mimicry of what we saw Jim do earlier. Do you remember the scene where he comes in and towels his face and gets a bowl of cereal and all of that? You're doing a mirror of that.
Wait a minute, I need that.
Little Jim, it's in the way. We're gonna rehearse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I needed something.
Mommy, I'm home. Where are you? I love how y'all just send children off by themselves to the
You're old enough to the corner store.
exactly to a
You're old enough. Okay.
on the street.
This is just a rehearsal. I do want, though, Tristan, I do want you to stop smiling so much for this rehearsal. Okay, be in character while we go through it, okay, honey?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and come in. Actually, you go over to the cupboard, yep, and then open it up. Oh, so and now you go, huh, yep, just like that. Okay, well. Actually, give me a, on that, oh, maybe that's not a good spot. I want you, we'll do an insert of you looking at it, but before you go get it, again, I want you to come in with a pause right here. Well, what's that? I want you to physically do.
I'm gonna try it.
Then go to the cupboard. Then after the cupboard, and you pull these things out.
Here.
Keep them somewhere in
side
the
or
corner
the other.
here. Give me another physical, like,
You decide.
box. I'm gonna go get that box. An actual, I wanna see the mental process that you go through. Thank you, that's probably a better idea.
Just be mindful of the camera.
Oh, actually, is it on?
It is.
Oh, okay. We can
Don't worry about it.
probably.
We'll move it around you.
So restart.
Yeah.
Restart.
No, just do it from there. Hold up the bag. And then give me a really, like, yep, look. I'm gonna go get that. Yep, just like that. Yep.
Are we cut now?
Then go get it.
No, it's just right.